Hey, I wanted to show you how I infuse myself. I do this 3 times a week, and I start off by always logging my product. So I've got a little app on my phone called Micro Health. I open that up. It says log new activity. I'm going to do an infusion, not a bleed. Now I'm going to hit the barcode on my box, and it's read it successfully, and I'm going to save it. So I now have logged my infusion into MicroHealth, so I've got an infusion log. Now I've got it set up here. I've got a Band-Aid, alcohol pads. There's my butterfly, and I'm going to mix up my product. All these products mix about the same, so it doesn't matter, well, it matters, but whichever one you use, that's your personal one, then I also do things just a little differently because I've got some limitations in my hands. It comes from having Guillain-Barré syndrome a couple of years ago. So I don't use a flush. I can't change the syringes very easily. So I've just adapted my way of doing it. So you should always listen to your treatment center or your nurse or doctor about how to do your infusion. This is just showing you how I do mine. All right, I've drawn up my factor. Don't need that anymore, that can go away. Now you notice I'm not touching the end of that to anything. Don't want to get anything contaminated. Always stretch my tube a little bit to get the kink out of it. Attaching my butterfly. Now I'm just going to push a little bit until I see it come to the tip. There it is. There's a drop at the tip. Now I'm going to put on my tourniquet. I think today I'm going to do my hand. Maybe I'll do another one with to show you how I do my AC. But today I'm going to go into my hand. Which, my veins are getting old. Sometimes they blow. So I have to be really careful. That's just coming from age. That's all it is. Age and use. Get that situated where I'll go right there. You can see I'm kind of shaky. Now I got my blood return, pop my tourniquet. I want to go slow so I don't blow it. You know, I wish I had this when I was younger, because then my knees and elbows wouldn't be as in bad a shape as they are. So I do this religiously 3 times a week. I stick to my protocol. I'm a big believer in Profi. Okay, now what I said about not doing a flush, I just chased that with air back to there. So I see the bubbles. When it gets to that spot, I stop. So I've gotten all the factor out of that tubing. You can see again, I do things one-handed kind of. So I know my needle's laying there. I know the nurses would probably have a fit, but I can't do both with one hand. So. A Band-Aid over that. Now that goes in the sharps container, and we're done.